Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you my Disney Blu-ray collection, what I've got so far. I know there's a few more coming out this year. I think we've got The Lion King coming out at the end of the year, so really looking forward to that one. So I've got a few to get through, so let's start. So the first one is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now this is obviously the first fully animated masterpiece from Disney. An absolute classic film. Watched it a lot when I was younger. Fell in love with it, and it's just an absolute classic. And just enjoy watching it over and over again. My nephew comes around and he always pinches this one. He pinches all of them near enough to watch. But he really likes this one. I like this one as well. And it comes in a nice slipcase. The only thing I'm disappointed with is that the more recent ones seem to have the classic logo on them. So it's whether it's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or whatever. But this one doesn't. A few of them don't. But they're actually in the classics list. So a bit disappointed in that. But anyway. Yep, so that's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The next one is another classic. Is Sleeping Beauty. A fantastic film. Again, watched it a lot when I was younger. I only watched this for the first time when I got this last year. After not watching it for about 10, 15 years probably. And remembered and forgot actually how good it was. So yeah, fantastic film. Great music to it as well. Nice little soundtrack. And it comes in a nice slipcase as well. So yeah, that's Sleeping Beauty. The next one is Dumbo. And as you can see there, it says classic number 4. Again, like most of these, watched these when I was younger. And it's good to see that they're all getting transferred onto Blu-ray gradually. And again, a fantastic film. Again, another good soundtrack to it. And a lot of memories from when I was younger. And again, comes in a nice slipcase. I mean, you've got to get these first, when they first come out, to get the slipcase. You've got to get these near enough when they come out, because after a while they go without the slipcase and they just come like that. But I think the slipcase is a nice add, nice touch to it. So yeah, that's Dumbo. The next one is Bambi. This was only released a few weeks ago. Classic number 5. And again, fantastic movie, great transfer as well. Sound quality is fantastic on this, especially if you've got a home cinema system. It sounds great. Some of the scenes are fantastic. And obviously, yeah, this is the 5th animated classic. Again, a nice slipcase as well to go with it. So that's Bambi. The next one is, again, this was only released a few weeks ago. It's Alice in Wonderland, the 60th anniversary edition. And you can see that, classic number 13. Again, a fantastic film. I like the new one as well. I don't like the new one as much as this one. I found the Tim Burton one quite boring. It was okay. I mean, visually it was fantastic, but the story I just found was quite slow. It didn't really go anywhere, but obviously everyone to their own. And so yeah, that's Alice in Wonderland, the 60th anniversary edition. The next one is the Fantasia 2-movie collection box set, which includes Fantasia and Fantasia 2000. Love these movies. I never saw the 2000 one until I got this. And as you can see there, there's the 2 Blu-rays. You've got classic number 3, which is Fantasia. Fantasia 2000 is classic number 38. The sound quality on these are fantastic. Pick them up. If you've seen Fantasia, you'll like Fantasia 2000, although not as good as Fantasia. Visually, to transfer, it's fantastic. And it comes in a nice shiny collectible box as well. So yeah, that's Fantasia and Fantasia 2000. The next one is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Love this film, one of my favourite Tim Burton films. Like all the stop animation, it's fantastic. I get around to watching this near enough every Christmas, at least once. I just love it. All the characters, everything about it is fantastic. It's cleverly done. The music in it is great. And the transfer is awesome onto Blu-ray as well. And again, as I keep saying, nice slipcase that comes in. So that's The Nightmare Before Christmas. The next few are a trilogy of Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. You've got Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, and At World's End. Now to me, my favourite was the second one. Dead Man's Chest. I thought was fantastic. The first one was still good. I struggled with the third one. I thought it was a bit too long, really. They could have shortened it. But obviously you've got the fourth one coming out soon, which I'm looking forward to watch, see what they're going to do with the story. But my favourite one would be Dead Man's Chest. Fantastic film. Well worth checking out if you haven't seen them. So that's the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. All again in slipcases. The next few are obviously the first ever fully, what do you call it, computer generated movie, which is Toy Story, and Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. Love these movies, can't get enough of them. Whether you're 9 or 90, you know, these are films you're going to love. You can't beat them at all, really. In the Pixar range, they're probably the best ones out of the Pixar movies. Toy Story, absolutely love. Toy Story 2, again, great. And Toy Story 3, I'd say, is just as good as the other two. Some people didn't like Toy Story 3, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good, and it's good. Got a good ending to it as well. And yeah, it looks stunning on Blu-ray as well. They all do. The transfer on the first one I thought was fantastic, especially how old it was. But yeah, all three of them look fantastic. So move that over there. The next one is Monsters Inc. Now this was probably after Toy Story and Toy Story 2, the third Pixar film I think I've seen. And it was good, but I mean, again, you can't beat Toy Story in my opinion. I mean, the cast are fantastic. You got John Goodman and Billy Crystal as the two main leads. Really funny, a good fun family movie, but again, not as good as Toy Story. But the animation and the transfer, colours, everything look fantastic on Blu-ray. So that's Monsters Inc. Next one, I think this is the second of the Pixar movies. It's A Bug's Life. Now this only came out a few months ago, I think. And again, not my favourite, but it's part of the Disney collection, so I had to pick it up. It was good watching it back again. I forgot some things about the movie, so it was good, like I say, to watch it again and relive from watching it when I was younger. So yeah, that's A Bug's Life. Next one is Ratatouille. Not too sure about this film still. I got this buy one get one free at HMV when Disney do their buy one get one frees on like their Blu-rays and DVDs. It's good, but again, can't live up to like even A Bug's Life or Monsters Inc. and of course not Toy Story. But still, family fun, well worth watching, and to get your own opinion on it. But yeah, that's Ratatouille. The next one is an absolute classic of mine. It's Beauty and the Beast. What can you say about the film? The soundtrack to this is spot on. The actual storyline is fantastic. Watched this over and over again when I was younger. Couldn't get enough of it. And the characters are fantastic. Really fun to watch. All the family would love this. It's a 30th animated classic. Comes in a nice slipcase. And this is probably my favourite Disney movie which is on Blu-ray at the moment. The transfer is spot on. You can't fault it at all. And like I say, the sound quality is awesome. It's amazing. So definitely well worth picking up. And that's my favourite transfer onto Blu-ray of any of these Disney movies I have. So yeah, that's my favourite one so far. So that's Beauty and the Beast. The next one is Up. Really good movie. I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. A really fun story to it. Again, the characters work well together. And it's well worth checking out if you haven't seen it. I mean, the story sound, if you were to read about the story, it doesn't sound that great. But like I say, it's a good laugh. It's got a few laughs in it and well worth checking out. And the last one I have is A Christmas Carol with the voice of Jim Carrey. I thought this was actually really good. I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to again. Heard good and bad about it, but the animation itself is fantastic. If you've seen the Polar Express, it's exactly the same like animation to that, similar to that. And yeah, it's a good Christmas movie. Definitely well worth a watch at Christmas time. Gets you in the mood and everything. But yeah, that's Christmas Carol. Really cool movie, and the animation on Blu-ray looks fantastic. So that is it, guys. All of my Disney Blu-ray collection. Like I say, my favourite one I have to pick out of all of them for transfer and all-round quality really is Beauty and the Beast. An absolutely fantastic movie on Blu-ray, so definitely pick it up if you're a Disney fan. If you haven't got it yet, well worth picking up, well worth the money. So that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and check back for more reviews and unpackagings and updates soon. See you guys later.